Well, it says I have 8 people watching, but nobody has said anything in the StreamYard window yet. So if there are 8 people watching, hello to all of you. I'm glad you're here.
It seems to have dropped to 6.
It did go down to 6. So hello to all 6 of you. I'm glad you're here.
Cliftina first here.
I'm going to open the YouTube so I can see comments.
And Mallory is here. Hello, Mallory.
Mallory, I have not seen you in my live stream before. And if I have, my memory is shit, so I apologize. But I don't remember seeing you in my live streams before. So hello, welcome. I'm glad you're here.
Mallory came to both mine and Amber's streams over the weekend.
Oh, nice. Yeah, I didn't go to either because I was at my familia's house.
La Familia.
Yeah, it was Jordan's birthday on Saturday. We went to a barbecue at my family's house. We ended up unplanned staying this night at my family's house. Unplanned because I did not bring anything that I would need, like my phone charger, my meds, toothbrush, any of that stuff.
Yes, you are not new. You are Mewtwo.
And then we didn't come home until like late Sunday evening, so I didn't go to any streams this weekend. But hello Christina, how are you? And Yaza, hello, returning viewer. First time. Oh, wonderful. Just discovering the AuthorTube, so it's my first time to a lot of streams. Well, I'm glad to see you. I hope you like it enough to stick around. And we're going to hopefully do some sprints and stuff. I actually have some work to do today. Because I've just finished a project yesterday and I need to start a new one for my client. So I'm gonna start doing that on the sprint. But okay. Whew. Let's start by introducing ourselves, since we do in fact have a new person.
She knows me now.
Well, you're my guest. My guests always go first.
Okay, I'm Jayce Maxwell, author of Urban Fantasy. I'm an author of Urban Fantasy. I'm an editor for Rose City Editing at rosecityediting.com. Trust me, I'm way better with written words than I am with a spoken word. Charlie, come in, join us.
Charlie, I sent you the link. Get your booty in here.
Get your booty on the floor tonight. Make my day. Yes. What was I saying? Oh, yeah. I do some gaming stuff and some writing stuff on my channel. Normally, I do some sim stuff on Tuesday. Vampire the Masquerade Tabletop RPG on Thursday, and my writing stream on Saturday. However, time has not been, or life has not been kind to myself and my players recently, so my Vampire the Masquerade game has taken a back seat to people actually having to deal with their lives. And in case anyone is wondering, there is a Pride and Prejudice is the title of the AuthorTube anthology that's coming up. And it is a Pride-related audio anthology, and anyone who has the time and ability and desire can write a Pride-based story and narrate it, as long as it takes 15 minutes or less to narrate, and post it on their channel, and it can be part of the anthology. And that would be due to Charlie by the 25th, Charlie Dorsett in the comments, and hopefully on the screen soon. Oh, you're on Carrie's pop-up. Okay. Then on the 26th of June will be when the anthology goes live, which is awesome. And then on the 27th, which is a Sunday at 3 p.m., we are doing AuthorTube Pride Karaoke on my channel. That was me.
Sorry, I got distracted for a minute. Okay. Hello, I am Meadow. I do writing streams on Tuesdays and usually on Fridays. Tuesday at this time and then Friday at 10:30 p.m. Eastern. And again, I also usually do The Sims on Wednesdays, but that is currently on hiatus. And I'm the other editor at Rose City Editing. So all of that, my stuff is linked in the description, including the our website for Rose City. And I don't really have anything super exciting happening lately. I've just been working on editing and trying to not let my toddler destroy my home. So yeah. Yay.
Yes, and the Wednesday Sim stuff has taken a back seat to, oh my god, we're all busy as fuck.
Yeah. Although I am starting to feel like I miss it a little bit. Because part of it was that we decided to take a break because we were all getting burnt out on it. But now I'm like, okay, I'm actually ready to continue. Now I gotta wait for life to not be busy. But today, my current work is to start reading this little gem right here. This is a client book. The client knows who they are and can do all their nervous noises.
Nervous noises, nervous noises, nervous noises.
So, yay! I have my little brother and my niece here. They're playing Minecraft and they keep bickering and it's annoying me. Well, then get a new horse. Jackson, give her back her horse and you get a new horse. Children. Noelle, where are you?
Behave.
My child went missing. My toddler went missing. Am I the only one watching the Minecraft in the background?
Yes, Minecraft is happening in the background.
I can try to give you a more head-on view, but that's as good as it's gonna get for right now, unless I move over to my couch. But then you'll see the mess.
Away from you.
Yeah, well, I could sit in front of the coffee table and have it facing towards the TV, and then it would just be me and the Minecraft behind me. I feel so bad. I have two 7-year-olds and they're addicted to Minecraft, but they fight over it so bad. Well, luckily I have two controllers and they can play together, but that doesn't stop them from fighting.
Oh, Christina.
Manny, how old are you?
Children, I'll
Jackson, how old are
take
you?
away.
Okay, so it's a 9 and an 8-year-old over here. And what's funny is that my niece Naomi is 9 and my younger brother is 8. So he's younger than his own niece. All right. I think it's time for this thing.
Typity type, clackety clack.
Do the things that you need to do during the sprint, whether that be productivity of household related chores, life sprints, writing, editing, whatever you need to do. Now is the time to do it.
I will be reading.
Yay, me too. And in 3, 2, 1, go.
Ding, ding,
Yay.
ding.
I had a sudden wave of drowsiness hit me, even though I got plenty of sleep. I only woke up like an hour and a half ago, so it's not like... It's like I've only been awake since like 10. Like, what the fuck, buddy? What the fuck?
I ran into something that combined with something that you talked about in the thing that you were reading, is leading me to think that there is an issue.
Is it the first thing that I mentioned? Or the second thing that I mentioned? The first thing that I mentioned. Okay.
Because it popped up in this one.
Yeah. Well, that's going to be something we're going to have to discuss with
Yes.
the person. Sleep? What's sleep? Is it magic? Okay.
True that.
So I apologize. I did not say hi to you before we went into the sprint. I saw that you came in, but then the comments jumped up, and so then your comment disappeared, and I didn't click on it. So, hi, Megan. How are you?
And we also had a wild Shay up here.
We did have a wild Shay up here. Hello, Cash. How are you? I hope things are well. I've been stopping by your streams on Thursdays, and I don't generally say very much, but I do stop by and like have it play the whole time. So, okay. Finished plotting. Now to get it all into an outline and ship it over to Scrivener. Well, good luck with that. I don't use Scrivener, but I've heard a lot of people really enjoy it. Was distracted waiting for Mama Maggie's chronic illness tag video to come out. Nice. I didn't know she was doing a video like that. I'm glad you're doing well. I'm glad you made progress after a week or two of nothingness. I really need to get some of my own projects done because, like, I have personal deadlines that I would like to reach on my own writing, but the stuff that's getting me paid takes priority right now. So, basically, my routine now is I will work on client stuff first, and then if I have the energy, I'll work on my own stuff. And if I don't have the energy, then I will play video games until I fall asleep. So, yeah, got a nice routine going on.
I've got intermittent sleep going on.
Noelle, you're being a little bit too noisy. Can you be quiet, please? Well, at least her voice stopped. She's still hitting a bookshelf, but still learning it, so I have to force myself to use it. See, I prefer to all of my notes is like I know a lot of people like Scrivener and like those kind of writing programs because it helps keep them organized and they can like keep notes and all that kind of stuff. I prefer to keep my notes in physical form, and then I like to write on either Microsoft Word or Google Docs, depending on. I'm trying to use Word more often because I really want to learn. I want to learn it a lot better because I prefer to use it for editing, and I want to learn all the features and whatnot. But Google Docs is good because it saves automatically, and I can keep a copy on there too to make sure my stuff is backed up.
I think Google Docs is eventually going to outstrip Word.
Well, also the reason I've been using Word a lot more too is that I've been taking my laptop out places to work, and I don't have internet a lot of the time when I do that. So then I can have my document on my computer and be good, and then I just back it up to Google Docs later when I do have internet.
I think it's part of it's the whole free thing,
Yeah, for sure.
but there's also the autosave and the ease of sharing.
This is my notes for my fantasy project. My timeline. My calendar of my timeline. Which in book 2 extends all the way to March. My outline.
I'll stop so you can come to me.
It's real long outline. But also I leave gaps between chapters so I can do handwritten notes. And then character stuff. This is all character stuff. Random piece of paper in the middle here. A family tree that I didn't finish. Random notes. Research. Yes, ma'am. More random notes. What did you say? Are you hungry? It can be lunch if you're hungry.
I miss writing.
Same. When the weather gets warmer, you can go swimming. All right. Apparently everybody's hungry now, so I'm gonna start a sprint so that I can feed them.
So you can shove food in them.
So I can just eat it. Eat it.
Derp, 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 derp.
I'm hungry today.
Oh my gosh. We'll put this on the screen. And then we'll start this over again. Noelle, do you want to say go?
Up there.
Come here. Quick, fast. All right, 3,
2, 1, go!
Yay.
Later.
Dings.
Ding 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 ding. I'm almost done reading the first chapter, and it's good.
Excellent. We have more people.
Engaging. And I have only made a few corrections here and there. Ugh, okay. All right. We had Laura Nettles join us. Hello, Laura. How are you? And we had Jenna Writes Romance join us.
And I believe Allie joined us during the sprint as well.
Oh, yeah. Allie did join. Hello, Allie. How are you?
I'm going to bed.
Okay.
I got more reading done.
Yeah, I got up to make food, realized I desperately need groceries, pulled down ramen, and said, here, cook these for yourselves in the microwave. Which is what they did. And then I heated up a little bit of leftovers that I had from dinner yesterday. So, you know, I'm living the high life. I saw the rough sketch for the cover for my horror collection. Exciting. Oh, yay.
Nice.
I was working on my outline some more. It's complicated because I'm dealing with Alzheimer's in my character.
Ouch.
Oh,
That's hard to deal with.
yeah. Good luck with that. Good luck. There will be Lovecraftian tentacles on the back. All right.
Kinky.
I'm wondering if maybe taking my meds is what made me so tired all of a sudden, because I took them during the first sprint, and then, like, all of a sudden, it was, like, tired.
Oh. That could be.
It's just sertraline. Does sertraline make you tired?
I can't remember.
Let's look it up.
My pharmacology knowledge is fading fast.
Excuse me. Side effects. Nausea, diarrhea, constipation. Well, that's an oxymoron. Vomiting, difficulty falling asleep or staying asleep. So it's it makes you an insomniac, not tired. Dry mouth, heartburn, loss of appetite.
Who did this? What? Who did this? Me. Why?
Yeah, but you said you're having trouble sleeping at night.
Oh, there it is. Excessive tiredness.
Ah.
So it makes you an insomniac and makes you overly tired.
That's a fun combo. That's an I don't want to do shit combo.
I mean, I already have insomnia, so I don't think that, like, insomnia problems. It's not that I have insomnia, it's that I am naturally a night owl. I function really well at nighttime and sleep really well during the day. Unfortunately, I have a child that I have to be awake for during the day to, like, take care of. So now I'm glad that I have her, but, like, unfortunately for the night owl part of me, I have to be awake during the day. So I guess I have insomnia, but it's just because my body wants to sleep during the day and not at night.
Oh, Allie, I didn't realize you were playing the Pride and Prejudice game too. This is going to be a fun time.
I haven't finished my story for it yet.
Well, I've got revisions I want to do for it, for mine. But I also have a client that I need to finish.
Yeah.
Yes.
Hi. What's that?
Paper.
Oh, yeah. I would have her come say hi, but she's refusing to wear anything other than underwear, so. Trying to flesh out my idea. Oh, I already clicked on that. Almost finished setting up my outline, then we'll be able to write again. Yay! And then Jenna says, I need all of you to get me into writing again. It has been a crazy week. Well, that's what we're here for.
Hopefully.
Hi, CB.
the sprints will help. Although it's hard to get people amped up for writing when you're not writing yourself. I want to write. I want to so badly.
Me too.
I have so many ideas, and I'm just like,
What's the matter? Jordan came downstairs from his nap. I feel bad for Jordan right now because he's got really bad seasonal allergies, and they're kicking his butt right now. And staying over at my family's house this weekend definitely didn't help because we were out in the country with all the hay fields. But, you know, it is what it is. Allie is hoping to write one. Just got home from a long visit from parents, so we'll see if I can finish in time. Well, good luck. I'm creating a playlist for my screenplay. Ooh. I nearly quit writing last night. Quit altogether quit.
uh-oh, what happened?
What's going on? What's going on, Chikorita? Sorry, I'm never going to say that again. That was dumb. I have a friend that says that to me, and it sounds fine when she says it, but not me. Are you okay? What happened that made you want to quit writing? Let's just call it Thanos and leave it at that. Oh.
Oh.
All right. Let's do another sprint because I want to keep reading the thing that I'm reading.
I also would like to keep reading the thing that I'm reading because I want to finish it.
Right. All right, let's get going. 3, 2, 1, go.
Ding, ding.
Oh, I guess I should be paying attention.
You weren't listening. I heard all the dings.
I finished the chapter I was reading. I needed to take a break to rest my eyes because they're so freaking tired right now. Jordan sent me a fuck ton of TikToks while I was watching those. So, I think that this first chapter is good. There is a section towards the end that I feel could use some expanding, but nothing in it is bad.
Excellent. That's kind of where I am with the stuff that I'm working on, is that a lot of it can be fixed with expanding.
So her books are gonna be longer, is what you're telling me.
Yeah.
So here's the thing, though, that, you know, if she expands this stuff, she would have more books.
Yeah. It's very condensed right now, and not a lot of... I can't think of the words right now. Like the cause and effect type of stuff.
Right.
It's like, here's an event, and here's an event, and here's an event, and here's an event, and here's
So
an
there's
event.
a lot of stuff happening, but not a lot of resolution.
Well, they're getting resolved, but I'll talk to you about that off screen.
Okay, yeah, that's fine. That's fine. Yeah, so in terms of this story, it's good. It's engaging. It attaches me to the main character pretty quickly. I understand exactly what's happening. There's some descriptions of characters that are really interesting to read. I do think that the second half of this first chapter could use just a little bit more. Just a little bit more. I don't know. I have to read it again and really pay attention to what I think it needs, but it just needs a little bit more. So, it's good. I think that Charlie's writing style I vibe with, for sure.
Excellent.
There are some lines in here that were really good. Like there's a line in here about fog marching in from the sea to overtake the town. And I was like, ooh, that's a good line. That's a real good line.
Hello, Heather.
Howdy. Now I wish Charlie was here so that they could hear me gushing. Because Charlie's told me from the beginning, like, you can talk about my story and all that kind of stuff. And even said that I could share the style sheet filled out with all the info from their story. And I was like, I mean, I'm not going to do that without, like, you seeing it first. But they've been very like, yeah, share all the stuff.
All of the things.
I'm not going to share plot details or anything like that because that's a no-no. But, like, they did tell me to share the stuff, so I'm going to share the stuff.
Hello, Key.
Howdy. Okay. I have the next chapter removed from the binder and ready to read.
Oh, you remove the chapters one at a time?
Yeah, it just makes it less intimidating instead of having a whole stack of papers to just have a little section. And then I finish the little section. I'm like, man, that wasn't very much. I need to do another little section.
I have them in the binder, and I just go.
I also, because my binder is so large, I don't like reading out of it itself. So, and it makes it easier because I have my pen, and if I do make any marks on the paper, it makes it easier for me to do that if it's just on my desk flat. So, multitude of reasons why I take it out one chapter every time.
Now, the formatting with the second, which is actually okay. The first one I read, which is the second one I should have read.
You read them out of order accidentally.
Because of the formatting, I could not. For some reason, it decided that every page was going to be printed kind of small and up in the right corner or top left corner.
I think it's because it's formatted in more of a book size page.
So I couldn't do hole punches on that side, so I had to do it on the other side, and I had to read the entire thing manga style.
Oh, dang.
Which,
the woes of printing out stuff to read.
Which is not a problem for me since I'm used to it. But, reading the book back to front is...
So I pulled out the next chapter, and the first sentence is in a completely different font. Just the first sentence, and then it goes back to the usual font. That's weird. All right. I think we should do another sprint because I want to work, and you want to work, and everybody here wants to work.
I want to get some work done.
Let's do it.
What's wrong with us?
Right?
Where did this come from?
Taking chapters from the binder is better for the paper anyway. I find that if I'm writing in a binder, I have to take the paper out to write on it. Yeah, because especially this one. This binder doesn't lay flat because it's like round and stuff. So I can't work on it very easily. And plus it's giant. And the hole punches are giant. So yeah. Oh, no, well, it is yours, but it's just because the formatting is for book size pages. And so when it's printed out on a full size paper, it's a little bit smaller.
Yeah, so everything is going backwards for yours because the email that I got had the books in reverse order. So I read the last one first.
Yeah, I emailed them to him. I must have put them in the wrong order when I attached them. No big deal. No big deal. It's fine. You just got spoiled for the ending instead of reading it from beginning to end. Otherwise, it puts pressure on the holes, and then they tear it. Yeah. I'm not sure how much. I don't know if you're marking on the pages at all, Jayce, or if you're just reading.
I'm just reading.
Yeah. I'm reading, but I'm also, red penning it at the same time.
I would be doing that on the second read through.
Right. Do you want to discuss your feelings yet, or do you want to finish reading it first?
I would like to finish reading it first. Also, I didn't realize that the ending that I was reading was the actual ending because I thought the next one I was going to read was going to take over from that. But the next one I read is going backwards in time.
So, yeah. We'll give when he's done and he has his thoughts fully formed, we'll have a meeting with you to discuss all the details. But we don't like talking about details of client stuff on stream because,
Yeah.
Obvious reasons. Like, we'll talk about details of our own stories because it's our own stories, but yeah. So yeah, we'll have a meeting, a voice meeting, so we can actually like talk and discuss things with you
Mm-hmm.
because that's our style. That's how we go about our business. All right, now time for this thing.
This is my horse, Mammy. Where'd my other horses go?
All right, why did you start, sir? All right, 3, 2, 1, go. Yay.
Wait, near me. Near the skeleton.
Dings.
I didn't
I
finish
read-
reading the chapter I was reading because I had to go upstairs and make sure Noelle wasn't destroying the house.
Ah,
She was not.
Why can't you name it?
I'm sorry.
I got more reading done. I am past the halfway point now.
Why is my password not working? Dagnabbit.
Daggy nabbit.
Well, I discovered that I have Amazon downloaded as like its own program on my computer, and I don't know where that came from. But it opened itself up, and I was like, "Oh, cool! I might as well log in and have my account linked." It won't accept my password.
Megan made lunch, and CB is still building the soundtrack.
Sure, I would like password assistance. Thank you.
Yes, please. I can has password.
Since apparently I don't know my own password, and if swear to God, if it tells me my password is what I type in, I'm going to start a riot.
Those white rabbits are so cute. Not like they are.
Bitch, you better work.
There you go.
Bitch better have my money.
It worked now. So apparently my password wasn't what I thought it was, even though that's the password that I type in every time I log in. But I reset my password to that password.
Why did you
So,
do that?
whatever.
Why?
Whatever. But I have two things in my cart on Amazon, which is that clickety-clackety keyboard that I've been waiting for, which Jordan told me I can get with his next bonus on his next paycheck. So, yay. And then I'm going to get a stand for my laptop because right now I have it sitting on a couple of books, and I want to not have it sitting on books.
Is she laughing or crying?
Oh, Noelle's upstairs with Jordan.
Then what was that noise? It sounded like someone was either laughing or crying.
Probably one of the other two mongrels in the room with me.
What the?
And I am getting very warm.
Okay. All right. How are you doing work-wise, by the way?
It is getting there, but I would like to work a little more uninterrupted.
Right. So what you're saying is that you don't want to be on the stream anymore.
It's difficult doing this in my computer chair.
Yeah. All right. We've done 4 sprints, right?
Yes, we did 4 sprints.
And then we just reached the 2-hour mark. Oh my god. What's wrong with us today? We're actually being productive.
I know. It's sickening.
All right. Well, you know what? Let's do outros. You can go work. I can work. And
Work it, girl.
yeah.
Eat all you want.
Heather finished cooking, ate lunch, looked at a new planner that she bought recently. I think I'm going to use it to put some book notes in. Nice. All right. Jayce, go ahead and do your outro.
All right. I am Jayce Maxwell, author of Urban Fantasy, editor for Rose City Editing at rosecityediting.com. Normally, I do sim stuff on Tuesdays and Wednesdays, but that has been on hiatus lately. My regular tabletop RPG, Vampire the Masquerade, is on Thursdays at noon. However, that is also on hiatus last week and this week. Maybe next week we can be back. I'm not sure. It depends on whether everyone is able to play. I do writing sprints on my channel at 4 p.m. Eastern on Saturday afternoons. I am currently working on my project for the Pride and Prejudice anthology, which will be released on the 26th of the month, and then on the 27th, I will be hosting Pride AuthorTube karaoke, and that should be a lot of fun. And I think that is it.
Yay! Jayce's links are in the description below, so you can just easily click on them and then find them.
Links? What are links?
Right? Okay, hello, I am Meadow. I do writing streams on Tuesday, same time as today, and on Friday at 10:30 p.m. Eastern. And hopefully we'll get the Sims up and running again soon. Otherwise, I have no other important things happening. I am the other editor for Rose City Editing. If you are looking to hire an editor, you can go to our website, rosecityediting.com. It is linked in the description below. And yeah, you can contact us on there for a free sample edit or to book us. Our prices are pretty reasonable, I think, as most people have told me. And we would love to work with you. And I don't have anything else super exciting going on, so I will see you guys next time. And I'm
Bye.
gonna end broadcast now.